Today on Use What You Got, we're gonna do an unboxing. This one's a little bit different, so we're gonna head over to the tabletop. Today, we're gonna be unboxing the Cigman Night Vision. This thing is pretty sweet. This is the CNV01 model. Just to give you guys an idea of what the box itself looks like. The company again is called Cigman. And here's some specs before we open it up. So go ahead and pause the video if you'd like to take a look at that. By the way, this is a very nice box. The image is kind of slightly raised, like you can feel it, which is kind of cool. But A+ on the packaging. This is pretty cool. They even have some awards, which is nice. Gold Winner Award for the Muse design. It's kind of cool. And of course, this is the paperwork. So if you open this up, you've got this cool little overview of the buttons, which I'm going to come back to in just a moment. You have the user manual, and this is in multiple languages, which is nice. And that's it for this envelope. And then you have the unit itself, which is in this nice case. It's like a hard, soft shell. I don't know how you explain it, but it's rigid, but it's still, got a little bit of give, but it's a nice little case. And of course it comes with a strap as well. So in the case, you have a few things. So you have some foam that's kind of protecting it, which is nice. You have the unit itself, which we're going to get to in just a moment here, which is pretty cool. And this little side pouch, you have a second compass, because there's one in the bottom here, which is nice. This has a little clip to be on a lanyard or keychain or whatever. And then in this little pouch, you have your USB-C to A charger, or at least the cable. You don't have the brick. A lens cloth, which is nice. And last but not least, a 32 gig micro SD card, which is kind of cool. I have no idea how good it is, but I'm definitely going to put it through its paces to see if it stands up to, more name brand. I've never heard of this brand, but it's kind of cool that they include it. So we're going to put this to the side and then look at the actual unit itself. I really want to say all the different things, like the infrared and this and that and the night vision, but I really don't know this device that well yet. So I'm going to wait until a different video to do that. If you're interested in that, consider subscribing so you see future content. If you open this flap over here on the left side, you have the port for the micro SD card as well as the USB-C, which is nice. And then I guess that's somewhat weather sealed with this back on. And then the screen itself, which I'm going to turn on in just a moment. But this is really nice. I mean, it feels very rugged, but I like it. It's very nice. It feels very rugged. Feels good in the hand. Obviously, you would be holding it like this. Definitely going to share at least 1 or 2 more videos with you guys of my experience. Maybe a more in-depth review. Yeah, I mean, so far, like just first initial thoughts, like it feels like it's very well built. The buttons feel good. They're very clicky. Oop, there's a flashlight it comes with. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So you can see on here, obviously the camera's looking into my table, so you can't really see anything, but you have the time, date. I'm curious to see what the quality of the video looks like, and some settings on the top as well. Oh, these are nice. The buttons light up so you can see it. So I guess you could see it at night when you're obviously using this to look at, wildlife and whatnot. I would assume this will probably be popular, or this is probably popular with hunters and bird watchers and, people who like to do things at night and need something like this for whatever your viewing situation is. I guess you could take it to like a sports game too. I guess initially I would imagine you just had, you know, the ability to see right through here, but the fact that they have a screen on the back, it's pretty cool. So definitely look for my next video. I'm going to spend more time kind of breaking this down. I definitely want to get into the quality of the screen itself, the quality of the video recordings, how everything looks at night, the IR, you know, just the overall experience using this thing. But yeah, I mean, this is really cool. And also big shout out to Cigman for sending this out. I am doing this review for them. I am able to keep the unit, but I'm not getting paid for this review. And I look forward to actually using it. Consider subscribing because I'm going to put some more of it out and kind of see how me as a non-user of this type of device can incorporate it into my life with my family. So my experience may be a little bit more unique, but who knows? It hopefully these reviews might help you if you decide to buy this itself. So, all right, guys, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to use what you got.